I just love it. This New York City Democrat endorses Trump at the Bronx rally. Go watch.
Very special people. You have some really great people here. And I'm sorry I can't mention, we have congressmen all over the place. But I just can't mention you today. You're never going to speak to me, but would anybody like to hear these congressmen's names? But I do have to mention a few people. We're truly honored to be joined by a man who is a Democrat and a former member of the New York City Council, and he's been a friend of mine, and he helped me very much with the Ferry Point project and getting it working, and did a really good job. Ruben Diaz, Sr. Come on up, Ruben. Good. Good. You look beautiful. Please.
Thank you. Mr. President, I am a Puerto Rican, a black Puerto Rican. I used to be a state senator for 15 years. And I used to be city council member. Today I'm here for various reasons. But I want to tell you first that as a Puerto Rican, as a Hispanic, I want to apologize to you for the conduct of Judge Juan Merchan. As a Hispanic, I want to apologize.
Thank you. Thank you.
He's been used. He has been used to destroy you. But we know better than that. We know better than that. As a minister, president of the New York Hispanic Clergy Organization, I want to tell AOC this morning she intended to become a prophet. And she said, even God doesn't want Trump in the Bronx because it's going to rain. Madam Prophet AOC, you have become a false prophet. Look at what a beautiful day. That means that not only you guys want Trump in the Bronx, because if we're going to measure that for the weather, then I would say humbly that even God wants you in the Bronx.
You're fantastic. Thank you, Ruben. Thank you.
And I want to close by saying, Mr. President, I want to join you in having the Bronx great again. Please accept this Democrat, this black Puerto Rican with a kinky hair and a broken English. Please accept my endorsement for you as a president. Thank you very much.
That's a beautiful job. Thank you.
That was so awesome to hear Mr. Diaz say in what he said about Trump and his support as a Democrat, as a Puerto Rican, as someone who realizes his history in being a Democrat. He understands the difference now in what someone who is conservative like Trump can do for our country. That was just amazing to hear him just praise Trump and show all of his love and support for Trump. And one thing I was thinking is, when you go to or you see Biden's rallies, when do you ever see anyone go on stage to endorse Trump from the other side? Someone who's conservative changing themselves or turning into a Democrat. You never see anyone go on stage and show the support that you've seen endlessly when Trump has his rallies and he invites people, even people from the crowd. Like, sometimes it's not even worked into his schedule. You know, if he sees you there and he hears just come up on stage, say what you want to say. Trump is so loved all over this country, and more at these rallies that you can just see it. And one thing that's kind of fortunate for him, because he was stuck in New York, he was like, well, I'm not going to not do rallies. So he takes on the Bronx, and look at all the support he had. When he went to New Jersey, look at all the support he had. People love Trump, and now they can see what our life was like 4 years under his presidency and what a disaster Biden has done in the last 4 years under his presidency. Who could want the continuation of what's going on now? I don't know about you, but I want back what Trump gave us in 4 years when he was president.